Okay, you're on.
Welcome to The Giver, starring Melody Kramer as the newscaster, Michael Duncombe as Jonas, and Mason as Gabe. Alright, cut. Today we travel back to a special dimension, a dimension like no other that you have ever known, the dimension of The Giver. We have a very special guest today, named Jonas. He will recount his adventures through the community and tell us how he lived. Okay, Jonas. Let's start back at the beginning. Ceremony of 12. How did the Ceremony of 12 start, and what was it like?
Well, I was really anxious to get on with it, and I really wanted to find out what my assignment was. And it was starting, and then they stopped it right before, and I was just waiting to get in there and find everything out.
What number were you?
I was number 19.
Okay, you're on.
Hi, I'm the Chief Elder. Jonas has not been assigned. He has been selected. Jonas possesses many qualities. Some, intelligence, integrity, courage. He will acquire wisdom and the ability to see beyond.
Whoopee!
And Jonas went on his way home, excited, filled with anxiety, and pleased all at the same time.
Stop.
Later that night, Jonas sat pondering his rules. They were, go immediately at the end of school hours each day to the annex entrance behind the house of the old and present yourself to the attendant. Go immediately to your dwelling at the conclusion of training hours each day. From this moment, you are exempted from rules governing rudeness. You may ask any question of any citizen and you will receive answers. Do not discuss your training with any other member of the community, including parents and elders. From this moment, you are prohibited from dream telling. Except for illness or injury unrelated to your training, do not apply for any medication. You are not permitted to apply for relief. You may lie.
I may lie? Is that just me? Or can everyone lie?
Welcome. I have come to this room to give you training. I have come to this room to give you memories. Jonas, please lie down so I can put my hands on your back and give you the memory of skiing. Jonas, now that I've given you the memory of skiing, I shall also give you the memory of snow. And I shall also give you the memory of summertime and sunburns.
It's hot!
Jonas was amazed. He had received memories. He was very, very, very amazed.
What was that?
He asked the giver what he should call him, and the giver replied, "You are the receiver, I am the giver." This is our family. Our morning ritual is to tell dreams. Say hi.
Hello, Mom. Hi, my name's Lily.
Jonas, did you have any dreams today?
No, I didn't have any dreams at all.
It was Jonas's first lie.
Giver, I've been seeing these changes lately. I saw it in an apple, I saw it in people's faces, and then I saw it in my friend Fiona's hair.
Jonas, the color you have seen is red. Once upon a time, there were many colors.
That's you're on.
Giver,
Okay, you're on.
Giver, what causes pain?
You have never felt pain. Let's take you back. Let's go back to the sled.
It was much the same, this memory, except it was colder. But the runners, this time on the sled, they skidded, and Jonas fell. He felt blood rushing out of his leg and vomited into the snow. His leg. "May I have relief of pain, please?" he begged, but the giver said no and looked away. Jonas limped home. The pain was not unendurable, as the pain on the hill had been, but he tried to be brave. "Is something wrong?" his father said. "You're so quiet tonight. Would you like some medicine?" But Jonas had to say no. They have never known pain, he thought. His family has never known pain. This realization made him feel desperately lonely, and he rubbed his throbbing leg. He eventually slept. and he dreamt of the anguish and the isolation on the forsaken hill.
Giver, can I see the release my father performed today?
Yes, just watch.
Jonas looked at the TV screen. He saw two babies. He watched his father unwrap the blankets that the babies were in and weigh them. The one who weighed more he took away, but the one who weighed less, he injected a needle into his skull and killed him. Jonas was so amazed. He said to the giver, "How could they do that?"
How could they do that?
Stay here tonight, Jonah. I shall help you escape.
Thank you, Giver. Okay.
That night, Jonas and Gabe tried to escape.
Okay,
They
Gabe,
succeeded.
we're going away tonight. Let's go.
After Gabe and Jonas escaped, they went through the woods. They traveled a long time. Jonas took the remains of the food that he had and fed them both. Then they saw a bird and some animals. They knew they were getting close to where they had to be. They traveled up a hill, far, far up. They were cold and hungry. Jonas knew if he could reach the top of the hill, everything would be safe. He got to the top. There was a sled with runners. He and Gabe sat on the sled and went down and down and down, faster and faster, till they almost lost consciousness. But they didn't. And then Jonas could hear music.